Hey there, Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. So leading up to this point, we've dug into the things that are likely killing the most profitability in your organization. We've talked about some high risk areas. We've even worked through the idea of, gosh, it all starts at the top. And here's some things we can do to really drive quantifiable results. Now, moving forward, what I want to be able to do is start going through a number of different things that really continue to kill profitability. Those profitability killers, if you will. So the first one, and the one that I think right behind it all starts with leadership and it gets down from throughout the organization, the one that follows right behind that is the cost of poor communication. Now, this is not something that's simple to fix. Let me say it different. It's not always easy to fix, but it's very, very simple. And we've got some cool things that we'll work through moving forward. But before I do that, I want to really dig into and walk you through some ideas of, hey, it's anything but intangible. In so many different organizations, I've heard people say, gosh, you just can't measure how communication skills specifically touch the bottom line and how it really translates over into this or that. And if you work through this with me, if you hang with me here, I'm going to show you that it absolutely is tangible. We can measure it. We can see the things that it impacts, the way it addresses it, and how we can capture that profit instead of watching it go down the drain. Now, the next thing is I want to challenge you with an idea of how many times have you heard somebody say, I'm only going to say it once. Now, if you're a parent, my guess is you've said it yourself a bunch of times. I sure have. And it's just not realistic not for our kids, not for ourselves, not for our teams. We need to make sure that our message is clear and our message is shared over and over and over if we want it to be truly received, truly communicated. Now, I'll reference some cool stuff as we go through that. Now, the other thing is, it's not just a leadership thing. While recently we looked at the idea of it all starts at the top and here's how it cascades down, this isn't just tied to the top. Now, it certainly starts at the top, but it doesn't stop there. It doesn't even stop in leadership roles. It impacts everyone everywhere at every level of our organization. And if we can get that in our mind, if we can really ingrain that and we can work through that process, we can capture so much of that profitability that's being killed by poor communication. Hope this serves you well. Now, wherever you're accessing this, I'd also challenge you to access the link to the page where this lives, so you can take a quick video assessment and see what might be that number one profitability killer for you in your organization and how we might be able to serve you best. Now, I look forward to chatting with you if you work through that process and happen to land on an option to schedule a time with me or Cindy one-on-one, and so we can talk through it with you and really give you some complimentary feedback and suggestions on how maybe we can give you some other tools moving forward to really drive return on investment and capture that lost profitability. Make it a great day, and God bless.